Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Good morning again. You guys know who I am. My name is Nick. I am the host for this morning. I am going to show you guys where to get the new Atomy compensation plan, and we're gonna go over it as well. Okay?
Patient.
So if you guys
Can
want
you
to go
come
ahead and
in?
mute yourself so that way we don't have any background noise on the recording, we'd really appreciate it as well. Okay? Oh, all right. But before we get into the new compensation plan and everything, do we have anyone new to Momentum Morning this morning before we get on to the program? Just want
Yes.
to, okay. All right. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself and let us know who invited you and where you're calling from? Where,
Yes. My name is Winnie. I live in UK.
mhm.
I have joined Atomy last May, so a few months ago. And I'm
Okay.
very, very happy and very proud.
Great, great, great.
Welcome, Winnie, welcome.
Welcome. Yeah,
Thank
welcome.
you.
hmm
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So, guys, this new compensation plan that I'm going to go over, it only applies to the folks that are residing in the US. Okay? It does not apply international. It only applies to us in the US. Okay? Each country has their own compensation plan for their desired country. So this one only applies to those in the US, because this is where I am based, and this is where most of us are based. But we always welcome international people to the call as always. All right. So without any further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. You wanted to share something, CJ, before I get started?
Nick, can you hear me, Nick?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Yeah, awesome. Mr. Nick, I just want to express, you know, appreciation to you, Novlet and Maria, and all of those who come on the call morning after morning, the Valeries and the Odays and the Rose and the everyone. In fact, uh, we have come to the end of the week, Nick, so far, so quick. And we are heading into the final leg of the run. Um, Before you know it, we've come to the end of 2025. I really want to encourage all of us to become consistent in our habits. And hats off the video that you played this morning, Nick. I hope that you'll post it in the chat this morning,
I
because
will.
there's something to be, yes, absolutely. There's something to be said about small habits and consistency. Consistency is where the motivation comes from. But then consistency will outlive and outlast motivation. So it's about consistency and habits. That is going to make us win. Um, when I was a little boy, I heard the story about the hare and the tortoise. And who won the race? It was the tortoise, just slow and steady. So, folks, small habits, stay consistent, don't give up. Um, so, just want to say good morning to Winnie again. Welcome, glad to have you, and to Valerie and Valerie,
Thank you.
Sly. Absolutely. And I see Sally, good morning, and Sabrina, Rose, Patricia. Patience, stay patient. Hi, Ode. Good morning, Normal. Hi, Nicholas, Nathan, and Mitch. Mary, Corbina. Good morning, Mr. KJ, and Joseph, and iPhone, and Greta, and Fortune, and Florence, and Emmanuel, and Daryl, and Ruth, and Brenda, and Belinda. Atomy
Good
save
morning.
life. Absolutely. Hi, Brenda. So here we are. We have come into the close of another week. If you did not make it happen this week, no worries. There's a word, relaunch. You can always relaunch, make a start, make a fresh start. Don't give up. So with that said, Nick, I'm going to turn it over to you to walk us through the new compensation plan. And folks, any questions, testimonials, whatever, we do it on a Friday, on a Freestyle Friday. So the show is yours. Over to you, Nick.
Thank you, CJ, very much. As always, you do what you do. We appreciate it as well. Appreciate you as well. And we're going to go ahead and get started. For those who want to continue watching the video on the that we played this morning, the motivational video, you can go ahead. It's in the chat. For those, I will post it to the Atomy Momentum Morning chat group in a bit, but otherwise it's in the chat for those who want to grab it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that way I can show you guys where. So I kind of brought it up already, but for you guys to get um the new compensation plan, you guys got to go to ch.atomy.com/US. Okay, that's the website. Okay, you can also get it from going to you can also get it from going to your back office. I mean, not your back office, but your website as well. Hey CJ, I gotta mute you for a minute. All right. All right. So you can also get it from your back office as well. All right. So I'm just gonna change it here for a quick minute so I can get to the here. So you can go to your website, which is here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to bring it. Okay. And then there's two ways to get to it. There's this way. There's a little indent right here on your website, and you can just tap channel Atomy here. Or you can go to Atomy Hub, which is right here, and it has all the shortcuts for the different websites as well. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to go back to this tab right here because I already have it open in a different tab. So I'm just going to go open it. But if you click the shortcut here, it'll open up this same website in a new browser tab. Okay. So we're going to go to there. Okay. Let me make this smaller so I can wait. Okay. So this is a good website to go get. There's different lectures from our CEO, Mr. Hungyo Park. And also there's different categories, must watch. There's 206 videos in that category. There is the Academy where we post all the videos for all the success academies that's going on. Pieces of like product presentation, a marketing plan, the vision speech, the welcome screen, and all that. All is under the US Success Academy category. Then we have our lectures with our CEO as well. And then we have from members in Korea. We do have a success story with our CEO. There's two of them there. And of course, they put back the must watch also here, just like the ones here. Okay. And then we have a promotion. They show you the promotional trip. This is when Miss Florence and they turned to Sharon Rose Master. The first time Florence turned to Sharon Rose Master, this is the trip to Cancun, Mexico. Right. And then this is Atomy Theta. Okay. And of course, I'll go. And then we do have the essentials. We have Good Morning Atomy. From different, we call it Good Morning Atomy because it's different videos from different countries. So they do a different lecture than how we do ours in the US. Then we do have Imperial Class, which is you hear stories from our Imperial Masters in Korea. Okay. Well, you guys can go through all of these categories at your leisure. I just wanted to go point out a couple of them. But for you guys to get to the new marketing plan, you have to go under business resources. Okay. And we do have the new registration change videos that's available for you guys to go look at. We do have the company profile if you decide to download it, or you can watch it from the one that we watched earlier on YouTube. But you can download your own version if you want. And then right here, we have the marketing plan. Okay. When you click on any of these here and on here, if you're not already logged into the website, it will just go directly to the marketing plan if you're logged into the site already. But if you're not logged in, it's going to ask you for you to log in. That particular part of the website is only available for distributors, okay, or anyone with an ID, okay. As long as you have an ID and a password with Atomy, you'll be able to get into this part of the website as well, okay. So I'm going to log in, okay, and here's our brand new marketing plan. The one that we want is US marketing plan updated in 2025, okay. If you guys were on the call last night or on the call Monday night, you guys noticed that the one that Pastor showed is our old compensation plan. Okay. All right. So once you click on the new marketing plan, it comes up and then you can download it. It's a PowerPoint. Okay. Once you click the PowerPoint, it's going to download to your computer. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me just move this out of the way over to this side so I can show you where it goes. So it goes into my download folder, which is right here. And then I could double click on it right here and open it. Okay. I'll make it bigger so you guys can see it. Okay. All right. So are you guys able to see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Nick.
All right. So welcome to the new Atomy marketing plan. Okay, so I'm going to click next. We are absolute quality, absolute price, or they call it prestige product strategy. Okay. Our return and refund request rate is only 0.21%. Okay. Product return rate. We have the lowest out of the top 10 companies in the world. Hold on a second, guys. All right. So, so that shows that we hardly have any return rate. We hardly have any returns for our product. Okay. Atomy is rewriting network marketing history. Okay. We are opening 26 branches established right now. It's actually 27, excluding Korea headquarters. Okay. All right. So they're only showing us the ones that are open. Okay. And they extend and they are continuously global expansion as well. Okay. All right. So we have two, which is we are a market as well, and we have compensation. Okay. Consumer versus business. Convert any time from consumer to business member. Okay. Atomy consumers versus business member. You start as an Atomy consumer, then you change main shopping mall to Atomy shopping mall. So what they're telling you here is that you start buying Atomy products, you change your buying habits from ABC store to Atomy shopping mall. Okay? Then you continue buying and recommending Atomy products to others. That's what you call loyal customer. Receive general commission. So increase household income through compensation plan. Okay. Atomy business partner. Join Atomy family for win-win partnership. Okay. So this is what it means. Consumer equals auto consumer equals business member. Okay. Atomy marketing plan. We well-balanced and righteous compensation plan is the first step to fulfilling Atomy management objective of ensuring customer satisfaction. Okay. Features and strategy of Atomy business. We have binary 2 legs. No subscription fee, no entry fee, no monthly maintenance fee, etc. Okay. We have unlimited accumulation as well. Okay. Of course, you guys know all about this here, but for those who are new, you can start your Atomy business. Starts from you. Okay. So you have a team on your left, a team on your right. You have about 50 million PVs on your left equals 5 million PVs. Okay. You have 50 million PVs on the right side have 500 million PVs. Okay. So, yeah. So do apologize for the noise. I say my dad is outside. So of course you guys know Atomy PVs is, our hemohim is 105. We get 66,000 PVs. Our fame is 260, and then our him some done is $95. Okay. And all of them come with different PVs, so that way you know exactly what these PVs accumulate to, but I'll let you know more about that in a minute. Oops, hold on 1 second, guys. My mouse is not moving. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have 4 types of commission. We have general commission, we have mastership bonus, we have mastership promotions, and then we have center commission. Okay. Atomy commission distribution structure, sorry. Commission pays within 30%, 35% of total company sales. The total commission paid to members is calculated at 70% of the PV earned. If you exceed 35% of total sales, it will be automatically adjusted. Okay. And then this is the general commission structure: 300,000, 700,000, 1.5, 2.4, and 6 million, and 20 million, and 50 million. Okay. And then the equal scores is 5 for anyone that's below 300,000. You'll see a point score of 5. If you're an agent, you'll see a score of 15 in your back office. And then special agent, you'll see a score of 30. Only if you accumulate that 700,000, you'll see a score of 30. If you reach 1.5 on each side, you'll see a score of 60 and on. Okay. We'll get more into that in a minute. Okay. So this is how you start. You start off as a member, then you become an agent, then you become a special agent, dealer, an exclusive dealer. Okay. That is the structure of Atomy for the levels that you reach when you qualify. All right. General commission payment. Okay. Of course, everybody knows that we do 44% in total sale PVs. We get paid every Tuesday. Once closed of previous week sales. Total PVs and score earnings in the previous week. Weekly payout. Okay. So our week starts, they collect the income from Wednesday through Tuesday. And that's how we get paid on Friday. Okay. And then if you go above, like I said, Wednesday, you get paid on Thursday. That commission is collected and paid to you guys the following week. Okay. All right. Earning general commission. Okay. 300,000, like I was showing you before. And you get 15 score. Okay. You guys can just take a look at the chart. All commission payout amount will apply commission rate for Korea would to the US dollar. Okay. What if $45 is deposited into my account once every month? So you get $45. All right. So this is how the structure starts now with the general commission payment system. You collect 300,000 on your left, 300,000 on your right. You get plus or minus $45 now. If you accumulate 700,000 on both left and right, you get $90. If you achieve 1.5 on left and right, you get 180. If you accumulate 2.4, including your personal, you get 270. And then from once you reach 2.4, you're qualified for life to earn whatever Atomy gives to you. Okay. From this point, 6 million PVs on left and right, you get $450. When you reach 20 million in PVs on left and right, you get 750. And now when you reach 50 million on left and right, you get 900. Okay. But this is plus or minus. Okay. All right. So, yeah, so that's the general commission for Atomy with the new compensation plan. Okay. I'll continue moving on, and then we will go ahead and stop and ask for questions. Okay. Oops. All right. So this is Mastership Challenge now. Okay. Sales Master, once you accumulate 2.4 on each side of your left and right, you'll get plus or minus 1,800. Now, Diamond Master, if you get 2 Sales Master on the left, 2 on the right, to become Diamond Master, you get 3,600. Sorry. Okay. Once you get 2 Diamond Masters on left and right, you'll become a Sharon Rose, and you'll get $9,000. Same with all the others. You get 1,800 for Star Master, you get 27,000 for Royal Master, you get 3,600 for Crown Master, and 45,000 for Imperial Master now, instead of the $1 million. Okay. All right, so this is how it's break up for our payout system. Okay. Like I said, the sales master gets 10%, and then the other 10% is divided into the different other levels from the other 60 levels. Okay. Like I was saying before, once you get 2.4, 2.5 on left and 2.5 on the right, you'll get your general commission of 450 for the cycle, for whichever cycle that you, from the 1st to the 15th or 16th through end of month. So you're gonna get 450 will equal to $900. Will equal you for 1,800 for the whole month if you accomplish sales master. Okay. And then it shows you here, semi-sales master now accumulated $900 upon twice per month. Okay. All right. So like I was saying, what is sales promotion? You have to have 700,000 and on your personal, and then you have to accumulate 1.5 million on left and right. That's what semi-sales master is. Okay. Okay. What is semi-sales master promotion? So what will happen is your personal, say at all your personal is only at 300,000. You add 400 PVs to your PV during the run. The lowest amount, the weakest side will then you'll drag the money down to make this 1.5. So that way you can accomplish. But just remember, guys, you have to make sure and put 1.5. One side has to be completely 1.5 before you can put on your personal. And whatever you put on your personal will be carried over to your weakest leg to become a semi-sales master. Okay. All right. So this is just a demonstration of what is semi-sales master and how to accomplish it. Okay. You will get $450. If you accomplish that for the month of, for the 1st to the 15th or the 16th through end of month, you'll get $450 each. That would equal to you at $900 for the month. Okay. Help partners reach 300,000 in personal PVs to become an agent, and they are established for basic commission. So only when you reach 300,000, you'll be able to get the full commission. If you are below 300,000, you'll only get like close to about $20 instead of the or less. Okay. Go for agent to semi-sales master with 1.5 billion. Go for semi-sales master to sales master with 2.5 million. Okay. So guys, it doesn't mean at all you make semi-sales master and you stay at semi-sales master. That means that you have to try and accomplish to go to sales master the next round to be able to get more money, you could say. Okay. Mastership promotions. So of course, when you become a sales master, this is a one-time promotion. You get a set of fame, you get a set of him, one set of evening 4 set. Okay. When you become Diamond Master, you get a box of fame, one set of the fame, one set of the Hemo Hymn, one set of the Evening 4 set. Okay. And you get $900 additional, plus or minus, as Diamond Master. Sharon Rose Master, you get 1,800, but you also get a voucher to a promotional trip with family for 3 days. 3 nights, 4 days. Okay. Sharon Rose Star Master, you get 9,000 promotion, and you get a voucher for promotional trip for family for 3 nights, 4 days, same as Sharon Rose. Royal Master, now you get a plus or minus 4,500, 1,000. You get a voucher for a promotional trip for family for 10 nights, 11 days. Okay. Plus you get another 2 million monthly sponsorship fee and a mini size vehicle rental fee as well as Crown as Royal Master. Then at Crown Master, you get 270,000. You get 4 tickets again for family for 10 nights, 11 days. This time you get 5 million monthly sponsorship activity fee, and then you get a full-size vehicle on the company. Okay. Then Imperial Master, you get $900,000, and you get 4 travel tickets again for another trip for 10 nights, 11 days. This time you get 10 million monthly sponsorship activity fee, and then you get another full-size vehicle. This time you get an office rental fee and a personal assistant and a personal driver. Yeah. And of course, they show you how it breaks down, like what I just went over a couple minutes ago. Sales Master, you get those once you accomplish 2.5 on each side, and you have 700,000 on your personal. Okay. Diamond Master, get the same previous end and what I went over before. Okay. Same with Sharon Rose. Same with Star, Royal, and Royal. And Crown Master, they're showing you the breakdown on what you get. Okay? And then Imperial Master. Okay. Then this is a couple of our Imperial Masters that really accomplish promotion, ceremonial promotion from Korea. And then this is the breakdown. You get approximately 1.2 million. Okay. So you start with from Diamond Master, you get 9 plus or minus 9. Sharon Rose 1 point like before. Okay. And then shows you the breakdown. So you get approximately about $1.2 million. Okay. Then this is of course we get an auto sales master club pin. If you maintain sales master 12 times per year. Then if you accomplish getting 1 million or more in commission, you become a Leaders Club member. Once you reach 200 million or more, you become a Royal Leaders Club member. And once you reach 4,000 million you become a Crown Master Leaders Club. And Imperial Master, once you reach 8, you'll become Imperial Masters Leaders Club. All right. So commission pay to center managers who run educational centers for members training and all that stuff there. Okay. All right. So to accomplish all those, to become a center manager and all those, you have to attend the regional seminars, attend the online webinars or meetings. You have to attend Success Academies, and you have to attend one-day seminars. Okay? And that's it for the Atomy presentation for the new compensation plan. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here, and I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing, and I'm going to go ahead and take any questions anyone has on the new compensation plan. Okay.
Nick, do you know why the amounts have been lowered?
The reason that the amounts have been lowered is because of the currency exchange. The US dollar is more than the Korean dollar at this time. So
Okay.
that's why the amount has been lowered.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I would say this. It makes sense because boy, 50% on tariff with South Korea, man, that's a lot. Who's gonna pay that? I don't think we're gonna pay 50% tariff just to get the supplement to come over here on our pockets. So that makes sense if they cut that off, cut the global. I wish they did it, but hey, that's something that we got to suck up on, swallow
Yeah.
first. And the other part is to get the shipping items from South Korea to ship it to the warehouse in US. That's 50%. So I could understand to trim that down to get that going to keep the business rolling. So I could that's my analogy of looking at it
Yeah.
economic standpoint. That's my go ahead, Nick. Back to you.
Yeah. Thank you, sir, for putting it that exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hi everybody. Hi Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we we I don't know how to even start saying this. Because this is not this is what we should understand is that this is not just Atomy decreasing the compensation plan. Every industry, when it comes to these tariffs, the consumers are the ones that are going to pay for these tariffs. And that's just what it is. The groceries, we're already paying so much more. So I'm just saying, thinking to myself, I mustn't think that this is Atomy. I don't have a choice but to lower the compensation plan because of the tariff. So you said it perfectly right, KJ. It's just,
Yep.
I'm angry because this is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. These tariffs, ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So, yeah, appreciate it. So, I see that Miss Wendy has a hand up. Go ahead.
Yes. Can I ask what is the main difference between this plan and the previous one, please?
Well, the previous plan was that our commission was plus or minus $60. Now it has, because of the tariffs and the air exchange rate, they lower it to 45. But like I say, Wendy, this only applies to the folks that reside in the US. I'm not sure if there is any change to your compensation plan in the UK. Mm-hmm. But it's based on, this is all based in the US. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And even though it's lower, it is still good.
Yeah, it's still good. Yes, it's still good. Yes. It's just that yeah. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Go ahead, KJ. You have another hand? Yeah, I see your hand up again. Did you need to add something else?
Yeah, I was regarding to the lure. I actually found that, I said, man, that upset me. I wanted that $1 million for the Imperial Master. But then, I said, well, I never had 900,000. I mean, I had to look at that way, Yeah, and the other part is that I'm sorry, Nick, I lost my thought. I wanted to share something, but I'll pass it back to you.
All right, no problem. If you remember, you could always on mute when you're ready. All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Guys, we have anyone else that have any other questions? Let me check the chat to see if there's any questions in there.
Yes, I have a question. I didn't get a chance to check the region locations, but I probably can ask you because I know they're global. Um, Jamaica, Bahamas is recognized as well as one of the regions, just like Haiti, or I haven't really
No,
checked.
those are not on the list yet for
Oh,
for
what?
pre-launch yet. No,
Oh,
only Haiti at the moment.
so if and we so man, and only Imperial Master can only make that decision to open up those areas.
Right now the company is in negotiation with all of the countries there right now. So at the moment, but we just don't know. It all depends on that country's government, you know?
Oh God. Oh God. Okay.
Yeah.
So one last question before we
Mhm.
pass on to Mike. Since international can have access to the global, which is the closest country that's connect to us? I mean, that's close to us. That's open region. Is it just Canada?
Yeah.
Are we talking about, or uh, what would be the closest? Because if
If we
I
go
know
to
some,
hang on, let me show you the global, the warehouse map. So it'll only show you where it is. Hold on one second. Let me bring up the warehouse map. I will go
okay,
from there. So I'll show you guys let me go to the website real quick. 1 second. Just need to go to the website. Yeah. Let me log into the website. I know I have a couple questions in the chat, so I'll get to those in a minute. But I just want to show you guys let me go to notifications. Okay, so all right, so let me share my screen real quick so I can show you guys where the warehouse map is, so you know what regions we are also in. But
I am working with her. She thinks I'm doing
oh,
before you come up. If you don't stand up from that place, go to that house and wash those dishes I have to wash. I will.
yeah, Miss 14, if you have a lot of noise in your background, please try not to unmute your
yeah, I was
device.
going to ask, who is that? Well, I missed the movie.
All right, so we're gonna be here, and then let me see if it's on this particular tab, or if they moved it to the other to business resources. Yeah, looks like they moved it to business material. So let's move it over to business material. Let's see, warehouse map right here. Okay, so this is our warehouse map. So the only country outside of the US, if you're looking at Georgia warehouse, we do ship to Puerto Rico, and we do the US Virgin Islands. That our warehouse is handling that area. Okay, and then the Washington warehouse is handling Alaska and northern islands and all of these here. American Sano, Sano,
Samoa.
Isona, yes, on Hawaii. And then the only one that the purple country, California warehouse is handling Hawaii. That kind of answers your question, KJ?
Yes. Does anyone has any friends in Puerto Rico? Let me know, because boy, that's the closest one I could think of.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is the only one that's closest enough. Yep. That's the only country. That's the only one we're shipping to right now.
Yeah, I need to make friends with somebody in Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't Mexico as well as Canada.
Yes, Mexico and Canada, but it's just based on our warehouse map here that handles that. Each country has their own warehouse
Right.
map and
So
which area. But this is just based on the US.
right.
But,
Okay.
I'm sorry, but wait a minute, Nick. Puerto Rico is part of the United States.
Yeah,
How can we act? They don't? Oh, do they have access to the global?
they have access to the global.
Really? Only just even though they part of the United States, still we can't get it. Okay, that's
What you mean we
interesting.
can't get it?
What do you mean, KJ? What do you mean you can't get it? What do you mean?
No, see, only United States that don't have access to the global, right? But Puerto Rico is part of USA.
Oh, they don't have access either. Any part of the any US region does not have access to global.
So, okay, so yeah, that goes back to the question, what country, that goes back to Canada that
Canada is
have
the only
access to the
one.
global?
Yeah, Canada is the only one that has access to the global website right now. And I'll show you the list of countries that are
Okay.
on the global. Hold on one second. Let me go back to Atomy and then go to the Gmail.
What about the Virgin Islands?
Virgin Islands is not part of it.
Okay.
The US Virgin Islands is part. It does not have access to Gmail right now because it's part of our US.
Oh,
It's part of the US.
yeah.
Right now, I'm only able to go. Hold on one second, guys. I'm able to get to, so the US is back on the list now. Let me see.
Wait a minute. Are you
No,
saying US based on the list?
No.
it's not on the list anymore. Yeah, it's not on the list, but
Oh,
I'm able to, let me go back. Let me close. I don't think US, no, US is not back on the list. See, this is the list here. See, so all of these countries, starting from Australia all the way to Afghanistan, is on the list, but not the US.
But those are country. All of these countries are
Has access to the Gmail.
yet right. But
okay,
they are.
so
But we can sign up people in all these countries.
Yes.
Okay.
okay, so I think we need a team in Canada
We have
to
a team in Canada. We have a team in Canada. Miss Lawrence has a team in Canada.
oh, so I need
But you
communication.
just need to get someone in Canada, yeah. But just remember, guys, what was available on the US site for us when when it was available to us, not all the products are available in all of these countries. Some of the products that are available for Canada, if I change this to the Canada currency and I change it, go to confirm. Some of the products again, okay, I switched to Canada. So like some of the products that was on the US, like for example, this is not available on the US, was not available on the US. So some of the products are different from Canada. Okay.
Nick, can you check it and can you please check and see if Canada has Tumacin?
I'm scrolling down right now to see.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. So Canada does have the Tumacin, but you just have to, it's $40 Canadian, but you have to have somebody residing in Canada to ship the product to. Canada will not ship the product from there to here in the US.
Oh no, I
You have to
understand
have
that.
you have to have a relative living in Canada to be able to for you to order it and ship it to their house. And then what will happen is they will have to ship it to you in the US, back to you in the US.
Nick, I got a question. Okay, so I know Trump put the tariff on Canada. So would it be is there got to be additional? They got to be additional tariff to ship it from Canada to US. Am I correct?
It probably does. I'm not 100% sure. Because you'd have to check out the Canada website to see what changes they made to their on their side. But for right now, I cannot answer questions from Canada because I do not reside in Canada. So I don't know what changes they made on that side, you know? I could find out. I have someone in Canada I could find out, but
Mm.
yeah, can't
So-
really
So,
answer.
so Nick, I'm sorry, Nick. If I have people in Canada.
Mhm.
So, do I have access? Can I, from my end here, go on the Canadian website, place an order, and ship it to that address in Canada?
Yes.
Or do I have to get those people to log into my account
No, you could order from the Canadian website and send it to that
and
address.
send it to them, and then they can just ship it over to me here in the US?
Correct.
All right. Okay. Great. Thank you.
Nick, what you're showing right now under Canada,
Mhm.
is this their personal website, like our US website, or you
No, this is their Gmail.
this? Okay, this is their
This is
Gmail.
their Gmail, but if you want to go to their website, all you have to do is let's go back to the US. All you have to do is go up right here to the right where it says United States, where the globe is.
Mm-hmm.
Click that. The side menu comes up, and then when you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it has North America, English, Canada, and you just switch over to Canada. Okay.
Mm.
And this is what's available for promotions and all that stuff in Canada.
Mm.
Hey, Nick,
And
real
then-
quick.
Mhm.
I'm just seeing where Florence in Canada is offering to help anyone that might need assistance. So just want to
Okay.
mention that. It's noted.
Alright.
Thank you, Florence.
Thank you, Florence, for volunteering. I appreciate it. Yep. So, guys, if you want to, you can reach out to Florence, and she'll be able to help you. But this is the Canadian website. Like I say, some of the products that is available on the Canadian website is not available to us in the US. And
Hey,
then
Nick.
Mhm.
Hey, do they have a fine sign and the inner collagen over there on that website?
Oh, thank you,
mean-
Maria. I was going to ask the same question.
Yeah, I mean in the Gmail.
Either, yeah, in the Gmail, in their Gmail, or in their website.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. The inner collagen would be under beauty, right?
Yeah, it might be, or it may not. It may be under supplements. But I know the fine sign is definitely one of that exercise.
Let's check the. Let's see, supplements. Let's see. Let's check the Gmail for Canada. Let me go back to the Canada. Oops.
Yeah, because both of those were in
Okay, here's Canada Gmail. Let's see if the inner collagen is available in Canada. Gmail. Let's see. If you guys see it, let me know. All right. Okay. MSN. And then.
Do they have a search engine?
You're going kind of fast, Nick.
No,
There it
I
is.
can
There's
see.
the info. There,
Yeah.
Nick, there's the info. There it is, right there. Right there.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I see
No.
the fine sign.
Yeah, that's what
My
there,
exam is
there
right
it is.
here.
And how
Right there.
much is that? Is that per? How much does it say? It says 17.
$17 in Canada, Canadian. This is Canadian currency.
Okay. And so then the inner collagen.
And the collagen. So I'm gonna go slow so you
There
guys.
it is. Oh no, it's not it.
Yeah, that's the balance. That's inner balance.
That's
Unless they rename their own to call it that. But
We do have the collagen on our own website, so we don't have any at Gmail because
oh,
we
the
have
Gmail.
it
Oh,
already.
okay, good. See?
so you all have it on your own, but we don't.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go back to their own, Nick. Let's see.
Okay, let's go back to their own. Yeah.
Thank you, Florence.
Yeah. Thanks, Florence. Hey, Florence, do you know which category it's under?
Could be beauty. I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's go under beauty and see. Actually, you know what? Let's do this.
Yeah, just type it up there in the
Yeah.
search.
It's not popping up though.
It might say Atomy Inner Collagen. I don't know.
Yeah, let's see if I type that one in. Yeah, guys, after this, I gotta run because the boss is calling.
Sorry, we do have it, but where I am, it's too noisy. So
Okay.
yeah, I ordered it last time and I got it from Canada. Gmo.
Thank you,
Okay.
Yeah,
Florence.
we appreciate it, Nick, because what I will do is just since I have access to the Canadian mall, I'll just go there and start browsing and see what they have where.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody. Yeah, everybody
That's all
has
we can
access
do.
to. Yeah, everybody has access to the Canadian site. All they have
Yeah.
to do is just switch it from
Awesome.
the globe. From the
Yeah.
globe. You know?
Thank you, Florence.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through real quick to see if I do see it.
It's probably in health though.
Yeah. Let's go to health and see. Let's go back to health real quick and then we'll call it a quit for a day for today. Health. Have the patches? They have the. I don't see omega-3. So they have the original omega-3. Love that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I like the one. I like the one we
Yeah,
have.
I like the TG one
Yeah,
too.
it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Pomegranate Beauty.
Yeah. Here's the collagen. This is skin bell collagen 4-pack.
Is that the one you got?
Mm-mm.
Lars? Is that the one you got? The other one?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got that one. It's good actually. It tastes good. Yeah,
You
I
got
got
this
that.
one?
I
Oh,
got the third one. It's really good.
I have to try that. Okay. 4 set. Oh, that's if you want 4 sets. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
if you want 4 sets, they have the 4 sets, and then they have the 2 sets.
but it's good to get the 4 sets, cause that's if you get it. If you're gonna order it, from Canada, you may as well get the 4 sets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, can I
But
ask a
is that
question?
the same? Is that the same, Maria?
No, it's different.
It's
That's why I
different.
would love to try that. Yeah, I'm gonna go in, Nick, and I'm gonna research and take a good look at it and see what all was in there.
All right, no problem. Thanks. Yep. I
Can
heard
I
somebody
ask?
else somebody else had a question.
Yes, can I ask a question, please, Winnie?
Go ahead.
Yeah, which vitamin, the best vitamin could you recommend for children, please, on a Canada site?
Well, everybody could take the vitamin C here for $27.
Even if children?
Even children. Because children love this vitamin C. If you leave the box and you walk away and you come back, they'll eat out the whole box. They'll eat the whole box in one day.
And then they'll have to run to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But you want the 500 milligram.
It's
I'm
500
talking,
milligram.
One.
I'm talking about children who are only 2 years old.
We don't have anything for 2-year-olds.
Yeah, none for 2
in
years.
the supplements.
Yeah.
But for older, we have some children's vitamins. I'm not sure where they are. We have children's omega-3 for older.
Maria, I think you got muted. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, we have children's omega-3, but and some other children's vitamins. We have children's probiotics. I know those were in our at Gmall, so
Yeah, those were on our USG mall.
yeah, so I don't know what's here though. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, guys.
For
So
Canada, we have them in a ATG mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
And we do have a children's body care too for small children. We do have that.
yeah, we
one?
do have that.
Which one, please?
The one we carry let me see if Canada carries that one. Hold on 1 second. Let me go back to the GMO. Let me see if they carry the.
Look up the kids category. It should have a category especially for children. If you search it,
Okay, hold on.
it save you some time.
Yeah.
Under health.
On the health for kids, you see
kids,
it? Yeah, there you go.
Kids. Kids.
Okay, because all the kids products.
Yeah. So
But
we have
now-
the gummies, multivitamin, and the GMO.
But I would
Okay.
not
Canada.
for 2-year-olds, but go in, ma'am, and read. It'll probably tell you what age or whatever you can start the kids at.
Yeah.
So,
For most of our
2-year-old is
kids
kinda young.
product, yeah. For most of our kids product, we recommend 6+.
so kids is under 5? What age is kids?
Kids up from 6 and up.
From 6?
Yeah, from 6.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. We always
Yeah, I
recommend
wanna
6 and above. We don't give
I wanna
anybody.
The link is just those four right there, right?
Yeah, just these 4.
Okay.
Yeah, for
I'm
Canada.
sorry, Nick, a quick question regarding Canada. If we order via Canada Global Mall, what about the PVs? Are we going to get the PVs?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm good. Thank you.
Well, I just want to thank you, Nick and CJ, for hosting this event, and because I know you got to run. And I just want to say, everyone, have a good weekend. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, everyone.
We appreciate you, KJ.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, KJ. KJ.
Thank you. Thank you
You're
very
welcome.
much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Thank you.
Thank Nick. Thank you,
No problem.
CJ.
Thanks,
Maria,
Thank you. We
you
appreciate
get
you so much.
a little
You,
insight
everyone.
on the
Thank you.
collagen.
Greetings, my Ghana people. Greetings.
Thank you, Florence.
No.
I saw good.